Okay, for 2 days in class, you're going to be working on credible evidence and searching, doing some research, finding some examples, quoting it, and then analyzing it. So when I talk about analysis, think of it always like an argumentative essay where there's always going to be text or evidence, and then following it is always going to be an analysis, which means you have to prove that that text proves whatever claim you have. So this one, your claim is that you are claiming that the piece of evidence is credible and which type it is. So you have to explain why it's credible and why it's that certain type. So the video directions are here. You're going to open up this Pear Deck presentation where you're going to pick your school account to work on it. And then I think you have to, the first time you have to allow it to work. You're going to tell me how you're feeling today or skip it. And then I guess it goes where you left off. My apologies. Okay, so to the bottom of this, so it tells you what an anecdote is. It gives you an example. It's quoted and has the source, so quote and source it. You have to explain then why it is an anecdote. So part of the definition needs to be in your complete sentence. You need to write in formal language. The question is down here, and then you write your answer here. So you quote in a complete sentence the example, and underneath it, you put your analysis of why. And an analysis always has two parts. Part of the quote, just parts of it, not the entire quote, and then parts of the definition or whatever you're saying, which will help prove your claim. So here we're saying that this is an anecdote. So how do you know? It's a personal experience. So these words have to be in it, and that you talk about that Abby sharing her personal experience of being 15 years old, etc. And when you are done, it automatically saves the Pear Deck, so you don't have to worry about turning it in.